Lumiere wouldn't be with the team where they would have needed him to be there, but instead have Palos more in an active role.
I'm looking at these lineups and I just love it. I'm not really sure where to go with this one, but I think I'm leaning Execration just a little bit because whatever I see on Boom Esports, Execration, they do have an answer. Just the thing. Having top lane?
Oh, we actually found the first blood already. Well, that didn't take too long. That was the Frostbite connected into the silence, and Bloodseeker finishes it off. Jackie got a lot of CS on him. FBZ was trapped for the time being. The AI intervenes to stun Bob and Tim's, but Yopaj already used up his charge, trying to close the gap. He knows he does not have another remnant available, or at least it's not active, so he does get the chains. Oh, TP's in for Skem with the help of Shanks. They've got the stun coming out from the fissure, but it's only going to be a bit of a poke. And Bob is already back here. He's got chains available, but they've caught the Nature's Prophet. Palos is down. Arbeng dies as well on the other side of the map, inside the jungle. Shanks might be falling as well, but the chains again onto Yopaj, but he charges in onto the Shaker, tries to get the Earth Shock out. Will be getting it.
Too deep.
Is he really in trouble?
Execration are giving Boom a fight constantly. This is not a good thing for sure.
Here comes Tim's.
Too strong.
So close to getting that gap closed. Yopaj charging in, and now he's going on to Arbeng. So he's swapping targets back and forth, creating heavy hits. Here's the pulverize, smashing Jakiro down to the ground. He wants Tims to get closer so that they can secure the kill. Good body blocking there from Yopaj, and a couple more right clicks should do the trick. Shanks is forced away. FBZ is here, but the rocket from Tims. Underlord is now coming in with a portal. He's going to be finding the Earthshaker. It's going to be Shanks that's getting caught. Yopaj going in with the charge, looking for Bob, and it will be cancelled again with the chains. Doesn't get the charge all the way through. Shanks is surviving with a 90 HP, but the Bloodseeker should be able to close up the gap in due time. He sees the Shaker the whole time, just right clicks him away. Easy hook shot to connect onto the Shaker. Shanks is silenced up as well by Jackie. Arbeng though, he's coming in with a backup. He does get the Echo Slam off, and Clockwork is sure to die, and they get Yopaj as well. Bob is coming in, got the chains, has the damage for it. Palos, he's here as well. Yopaj down, Skem with the freezing field, and the damage is just too much to deal with. They need to zone it out. And Tino walks in for the Malefice for Bob to get it. Mar. Net worth. 10,000 net worth. They've got a lot of items in their pockets. They both are. Surrounding a poor Jakiro, the one who is last. They are TPing towards top. They're hoping to catch Palos off guard, but is he prepared for this or not? He's still got the Mask of Madness silence. Yopaj, he sees him in the lane. It's a beautiful connection, and it will take a lot of HP from the Fury. We already discussed this. Your Sprout does absolutely Scott nothing, and he's down. Bottom lane, they're fighting out as well. They've taken down Tino. They're tanking down Shanks as well. Jackie Boy for another. He's on a mega kill streak.
The problem lies, of course, Underlord defends the towers, and he can join his team anytime.
Yep. Can't even get to hit him though. Nature's Prophet's going to get rooted up, and he is going to have to use his BKB, but it's going to get cancelled. His TP's not going to work out for the first time with a hook shot coming out, and the right clicks are too much to deal with, and Enigma goes down too. Boom finding 2 kills with the cost of their own BKB. They're going to try Echo slamming this guy. They've got a lot of heroes stacking around FBZ. They've got Palos right-clicking away, and he will drop down, and he will die as well. As Bob follows up with the kill, but Yopaj is coming in with the charge as well. He's going to be finding the Enigma, and he wants to make sure that this Black Hole Man is out of the picture, and will be successful in doing so. Meanwhile, Bob will find himself a kill onto the second hero. Jackie Boy trying to fight against Bob, but he's ruptured up, and his BKB, he's still got it. Hookshot comes out from Tims, and they're going to be hommeling Bob. They push him and bleed him to death. Shanks and Arbeng, they decides to go in, and they're going Palos diving in as well. They got the Ghost Scepter onto the Clockwork. He's trying to hook shot away, but he can't go. He can't go away. The Underlord Juke. Bill sitting right in front of the base, but here we go. More hits from Palos. The rocks will disrupt them for the time being. The leash is not there, but Bob's coming in, and Skem's already down. AD doesn't even have a buyback available. They're going to look for the Bob, though. Bob will fall. Skem is down, Black Hole still up, and so is Echo Slam.
Also just the 3 of them.
Big difficulties for Boom to fight this one back. FBC's gonna get chained up into the ice path, dotted up. Here comes Palos for the right clicks and pummeling down this Underlord. Dieback imminent. He doesn't have a buyback though, but Shanks is going to be getting an even better echo sample to the backline, controlling them right there. Paul still dishing up the right clicks. Jackie Boy giving some fight back, but the shaker's going to be falling. And Tino comes in with another refresher black hole, and that's going to be GG. Execration snap Booms back in the first game of this best of 5 finals.
Oh, that was so awesome from Execration.
I'm gonna go with Boom on this one. I feel like Boom had
Big kills. You try to survive when the early mid game strikes, when you don't have BKBs on the seeker, and when you get all of those timings together in a decent time, you just crush them with, you know, Void Spirit double now and Palace as well, who want to go forward.
a lot of poke on the Bloodseeker, and the slow as well from this Ghost. Very annoying. Tims will get the kill on Bob, and Shanks to die as well from the trample damage, doing a majority to begin things off with, and Yopaj to finish it. Middles in. They just don't have the lens thingy, which increases the cast range. That one's gone. Tims is in trouble. Black's gonna finish him off. There's the chrono, but Tino's also walking in, and he wants to isolate the Void, but here comes Yopaj. Do they have the damage though? Bob's gonna get pulverized. There's the black hole to cancel it. Paulo's coming in as well for the fight. This is good for Execration, and Yopaj trying to make a run for it. He's gonna get ruptured up as well. He's got nowhere to go. He's gonna stand his ground. But he has no ground to stand on anymore. He sinks into the river, and he's feeling fearful. But Shanks, Fissure used. He seems like an easy target. FBC blinks in, and they will secure the Shaker kill for Boom.
Vision, they can do anything.
Take down Shanks. Rupture comes out. This is the fight Execration might be looking for here. Got themselves the Night Stalker, just teleporting back home. Ice Blast is on Skin and on Yopaj. Yopaj is very tanky though with a BKB. Is he going to turn around and fight? Yes, he will. Tino is the black hole though, and he's soaking up right clicks. He's slowly dropping. Skin can't really keep him alive either, but the charge from Yopaj to safety bottle allowing him to regenerate. Abeng is about to die to the Chen army with a curse coming in as well, and they're going to be losing Bob at the start of it. And now Skin to follow as Abeng dies, and Palos is charging in for more. Tims gets the heal out on FBC. He's going in. Yopaj is there as well. Silence onto the Bloodseeker, and FBC about to finish on Palos to silence, but the movement speed, the Splinter Blast is there, and he will die despite the raindrops popping. And Tino to go down next as FBC continues going for more, and this Enigma is history. Palos is running into Yopaj. BKBs instantly. Rupture's going to come out. Tims is going to be here. Pulverize being used as well, and the Seeker to fall. There's nowhere for Palos to go. Me. Also an Enigma. Tino will be lucky. It's the Fissure. Ice Blast is coming in. We'll get him this time. Last time he was surviving. This time he will not. Yopaj charges in, and he's wanting to hit Enigma, but he BKBs and walks away. Felled by the Night Stalker for the second time in a row. See what happens. Shanks is already gone. Nothing out this time. Rupture is on FBZ. Heal comes out. Ice Blast is there. He might have to BKB for this one. He will. He's going to have to teleport home. Won't be able to join the fight right away. Jackie Boy goes in for the chrono. This time he's got the Void Spirit. He ain't going to be escaping this time. And they need to secure the kill. They will. On the sidelines, Gem is here. Yopaj's coming in with the charge. He's targeting Tino, but he's not going to get far enough. And Malphus Sun's going to be there as well. And it manages to blink out just before the right click from the Winter Wyvern arrives. FBC, Dark Ascension is ready. Yopaj is ready to charge in. And here we go. Tino tries to get away before they happen. And they are stacked up completely. And they have the Enigma in their arms. Tino, silence runs out. He's trying to walk away. But these right clicks are too much to deal with. And the Void from FBC finishes him off. And they take down Abeng. As a side, a bit of a little prize on top of it as well, but this bot lane is being pushed away by Idolos. So they are getting away from the tower. That means that this tier 2 will stay up, and now again, Boom TPing to the top lane. This is a move Execration probably expects to happen. It's been happening in so many games so far. Tims gets him. He's on the edge of vision from this ward, allowing him to throw the curse at the TP's gone, and look at Bloodseeker gone. Just like that. On the edge of the ward. He's literally on the edge of the ward. So close, but still so far from getting away, and now Bob as well. Doesn't have the Simulate available. Yopaj with the poke from the charge. Big pokes for this guy. Yopaj comes in. He's got the BKB. Abeng, okay, the bait has been sprung. Throws in the Ice Blast. They've got the Rupture on him. Rupture's actually on something else right now. It's not on Yopaj, as he's already hitting down another target. They've taken a lot of damage already. Heal coming in from Chen. Jackie Boy going in. He's got his BKB, but they're all spreading in separate directions. He messes the Chrono. Will not connect on anything. One ulti down. FBZ's jumping the back line though. He's found Shanks for himself. Malefist comes in, and the Pasture stun coming out as well from the Bloodseeker. FBZ at the BKB. Bob's going to be nimbly moving around as well. Jackie Boy moving in and out with the shard jump. There's a front. He's scouting. Shanks is here. Bob's going in. This is the initiation round for EXECRATION. Ice Blast coming in as well, but the Chrono will be sent in. It's going to connect onto 2 on the way. Bloodseeker's already going down. Shanks is going to be falling as well, and Bob's going to need some backup from his buddies, but they can't get it. Now, all BKBs, all ultis are up. There's Tim's on the high ground. Abeng's there. FBZ jumping. Shanks down, and there's also Abeng falling. Tino on the left. Paulo's getting wrapped into the Pulverize, and here comes Jackie Boy. They will secure this fight for themselves. Tino walks in. He tries the black hole, but he's already down for the duration of the BKB. That's going to be a third for FBZ, as they've already killed up 4. That's going to be the team wipe, and that's going to be the GG. Boom, tying up the series 1-1. And this best of 5 is now best of 3.
Yep, it is. So, hopefully for EXECRATION, it doesn't end up like the last best of 3. Fissure into Hook, kill him, and that is something that Boom Esports are really gonna.
Does she want to go for a fighter build? Does she go for the farmer build before she grows into this big late game carry? Or can they slow down the TA's timer, for example, in retrospect? There's a lot of movement. Oh, on the Chen. Bob trying to get the Melt Strike. Looking for Side Blade Spill. Beautiful from Shanks. As even Tim's tries to save him with the Splinter Blade. Yeah, but the Wyvern. They're going to look for the Shaker here. Good fissure. Yopaj cannot get closer. And Bob wants to turn on the Winter Wyvern. That would have been such a good fissure that they actually enabled them to get a kill, but they're going to lose their life for it because look at Yopaj and the damage. Oh, it's not even worth anymore. It was a valiant effort. The Yopaj enchants one of the Hill Trolls. Able to take it back and take the tower. Meanwhile, and they found the connection onto the Enchantress, who they did build just not too long ago, into another death as the Rolling Thunder still gets one more connection, and that pushes the Enchantress to a hopeless cliff. Carlos just TP'd it. Gonna go for the hook, and Yopaj doesn't quite connect. It's gonna be here as well. Jackie Boy. Jackie will slow him down. Gonna get Ethan up, but the damage is gonna be following up. There's gonna be more TPs kicking in, and there's a lot of activity on this lane. Yopaj is here. Tino looking for the angle, but no mana for Black Hole. Can't get it out. Yopaj, sorry, Jackie Boy still chasing up. Palos will take down Yopaj with that big streak, and Jackie Boy got 2 seconds left for a jump, but the Black Hole comes out first. Tino finally recovers the mana required for it.
If the Fissure comes out earlier, that could have been a kill on Yopaj, blocking him the other way.
Palos is gonna get stunned up. He's standing still on the spot. 900 HP. He's regenerating nicely here and looking for Yopaj just a bit too far. The hook does connect beautifully, read by Palos. There's the healing from Chen. It's not gonna do enough. The rock damage is too much to deal with Tino helping him out. And Abeng, he's between 4 heroes. Enchantress, no fear whatsoever, gives a lot of vision onto Boom. And there's a hunt in the top lane. Tino looking for Tim's. Does get the Malefist to connect. Could get a buddy to teleport in as well. There's no Eidolons. There's the teleport, and that's going to be Shanks. Shanks will get his Blink Dagger if they can secure this kill on the Wyvern. Tino's already moving away, just in case they don't get caught by the curse. And Wyvern here. Bob will get the kill.
Meanwhile, mid.
And Shanks is halfway, but there's a long dive going on onto Palos. Maybe this time it works out, and it seems to be a chance. He did get himself the Flesh Sheep active, and look at the damage that he's soaking. They cannot kill him again. It's the same problem. Black Hole coming in as well onto the ledge and onto the Chen, and Boom are going to be losing heroes. They lost 1 in the top lane. They lose 2 in mid. Want to play it more. However, off lane, they have found Jackie Boy into Palos' arms. Hook comes out. Ekber lives for the time being, and that's the Agonist. Oh, scam. Oh, scam. Look at that HP melt. He's just outside rock range, but Palos will be able to walk in. That Flesh Heap active is still up for a couple seconds and soaking up FBG's right clicks, and he should die now. There we go. It's off. Tim's is going to be there. Shanks has got the ward down, and he finds him. Doesn't stun the Wyvern with it, but he will find Jackie Boy with it. And now the Shaker ends up being in trouble. There's Tino on the low ground with the Malefist, and Shanks is low. Hook will connect onto the Wyvern. That's 1-for-1. Support for support. Tino's still ready. They also got Bob coming in from the side. Abeng is also here. Yopaj careful of Bob. He's still got that blink initiation. 1 minute left on Aegis. Under the ward as well. Palos has been spotted, but is he going to play the bait? He plays with the blink aggressively to the back line. Here comes the rest of them. Yopaj in trouble. He's going to be surrounded. Tino looking for the black hole. Going to wait for the heal to come out, but they don't even need to use it. The right clicks from Bob are more than enough. Shanks is also ready for this one, as they will take down a second, and FBZ will be the third casualty. Execration going to the high ground. No backdoor protection up. Much money for a buyback either. FBZ rolling thunder in. We'll find the connection onto the Earthshaker. Palos pops a smoke. Doesn't really help him there. We also got Bob. Bob pops his BKB, and FBC tries to teleport home. Not gonna happen. Skem is about to die to the rock damage as Palos is right next to him. Black hole in the river. Gonna be catching Jackie Boy, and that is a GG call coming out from Boom. And Execration, they recover the lead again in this series. They were up 1-0. They got tied up, but now they're one game away from championship point. Last game of the tournament. If they can sneak in for that victory, this is game number 4 with Execration 2-1. This is their championship point.
I think to the Enchantress and thus giving time for Execration to go for the towers. What?
Bob wants
nice
to
play.
oil dive the TB, but he's under a tier 2 tower, so that's a bit of a difficulty for him. There's also the next assassin who will give his life for the greater good. Yopaj with another kill for him.
He's not gonna know this is coming.
Well, there's an Enchantress who dies teleporting home, but the more important kill is happening in mid. If they can finish off the Mars, the spear is going to be there. He's 1 HP. Bonks, check away. But Bob has a flying right click. And they want to fight with the TP earlier on. I'm not sure if that's what they want to do. Maybe they're looking for it, but they won't find themselves an Enchantress in the river with the arena. It's hunting Tims. Look at the stun, and he pops Unleash. Got the toss and the right clicks to finish him off, and Tims has no chance.
Help is coming.
Oh, the spear does connect though. FBC, can he finish him off? The silence on 2. Tino coming in from the side. Yopaj still holding onto the arena because he doesn't have a spear available. Stun on 2. DP in trouble. Followed up by Shanks with another one to come in as well. But the Yules with 40 HP remaining. FBC's panicking to get the siphons on everything that he can, and Tino will die. FBC, you can look at his hero perspective. He's spamming those siphons on top. Technically even damage, and they're all under vision of him. Dust this out. Spear misses, but the silence is going to be there. He does get the Carapace off as he lands, but there's a Fissure blocking his escape. Nowhere to go for Shanks here. Does throw out the stun onto Terrorblade, but FBC clears him out.
Defend the tower.
They might, because FBC is gonna get stunned up right away. Bob is here, does not quite get the coil off, and here comes Yopaj, and their turnaround. Shanks is about to drop. Palos is on the outskirts of that arena. She's trying to break through that wall, and there's the Aegis gone as Shanks is dead. Maybe Palos can now turn around onto FBC. A lot of damage kicking in. Exorcism doing work. Marcy down, and Execration in trouble. Boom on the chase for a double for Yopaj. 3 quickly taken away with a smoke. They popped right in front of Boom, and it backfires. Back to the area they used to play in, where that last fight took place. Mars is in a perfect place for an arena, and they're right outside of it. They cannot connect to this fight, only on the outskirts, where Tims is going to be with a shaker. He's going to get popped from the coil. Has Nick charges. Echo slam on 3. They've got the control. Jackie Boy going to take down Bomb, and now they can now Tims as well. Tino is in the fight. Yopaj is dropping low. There's a beautiful stun from Shanks. That's a Ravage on 3. Forces the shaker to come into the fight against the fight, and Tino with the BKB going to be disengaging out of this one. And Boom. Rocket and Palos talking about pockets. Is going to get pocketed by Boom. They're surrounding him from all directions, and Marcy to fall. Arbank's also in the Roche pit right next to Jackie. Jackie doesn't walk in. He has no business into a Roche pit because Aegis was taken some time ago, so he walks past. There's a DD rune for him to bottle, though. Might be taking more for themselves than the side of Boom. Shanks is on the playground here. Tims has no idea. Both of the supports playing in very dangerous positions, unspotted. There's a blink from Shanks. When does he go? No, is being chased right now. The Nova is there. FBZ and Tims coming in. Double Centaurs. Triple. One without the stun. Tino with the BKB. Gonna be going out.
Smart choice. No reason.
And the support's been used, and now Boom has to make decisions. Yopaj going in with the blink. Cannot catch Bob, but will catch Arbank.
After a loss losses if you're Execration here with the spike carapace, but he's gonna be catching more heroes either way.
Yep, and that's a big one. They've got the Marcy and no BKB, no save here for Palos, nowhere to jump, even if the sun would end. And FBZ for the kill on Palos, and into the Roche pit they go to secure Roche number 2 this game.
My friend.
First one went.
BZ, now you have Jackie, who's even a bigger issue.
Next goes for the stun. Tino's going to be following it up. TD down to half HP, stunned by the Carapace. Here comes out as well. Shanks is going to be slowed up, but the silence is not going to be on point. Still Metamorph for a couple seconds. Palos jumping on the back line. That might be the fight for Execration. FBC very low with HP. Still has the Yules available. The Exorcism comes out as well. Palos slowly melting to Jackie and will go down. Tino trying to match fight as well, but where's your damage? Is it going to be sufficient enough? FBC is going to go down. The Exorcism is gone. And Tino still going to be hunted down as a prey. And the echo from Tim's onto Bob. Bob getting control. Does manage to get himself away with a waning rift and illusory orb to safety for the phase shift. And now Boom, as they take 2 and lose 1, continue to go in. They want to get the melee racks out of the way. They've already finished off the top lane, and they're going to finish up a kill. Vero, Tino coming with the buyback. They will pop the coil with that force stab. Tries to Hurricane Pike himself to safety. Still has that Aegis for 2.5 minutes, and Jackie Boy would love to hold on to it for a little bit longer. He needs 10 seconds for Sunder as well, and it's not going to be too far away. Tino's going to be right click slowly, but surely pinned to the wall by Yopaj. Now there's going to be going. There's a double kill. Oven's going to be dying as well, and there's no Razor to return to this game at all. And Marcy's coming up in 3 seconds. Bob's still trying to fight for his life and trying to poke him. Shanks coming in with the stun. TB 29 HP, finally getting taken down, and that's going to be his first life gone. Yopaj misses the spear as well. Palos is coming in. He's got 12 seconds until unleashes up, and boom, they are still deciding to take that melee racks. At least a couple of his Jackie boys that do I go in or out or in or out, and he's just going back and forth. He's still going back and forth, considering should I stay or should I not. Still got the Hurricane Pike available as well. Shanks is trying to mana burn him down. He's not doing enough work. Palos, he's got Unleash available. BKB in 5 seconds. Bob trying to go for the chase. Tries to get a bit and do it again. But they need to close out this game first to do so. As they found Shanks and Tim's fighting on the sidelines. Foil on 3. They've got themselves the Exorcism. Tino with the refresher. Trying to soak up the damage of the TV. Only takes a little bit and he's too strong. He can't be stopped. He's unkillable. He is beyond godlike. He's 10-0-10 on this TV. FBC in the front line. Palos goes in with a stun onto 2 and tries to deal off the damage. Shanks with another stun coming out as well. FBC about to fall, but the Yules is going to be there. Look at Marcy fall. Jackie Boy, no mercy. Nothing taken. All prisoners killed. GG. We're going to a game 5.
Yeah, we are, and this is the way for the grand finals to end. It would have been really sad if it ended in 4 games. I like the Execration draft. If you do not hit the timing like that,
you say Boom.
if you don't want hate from the chat,
I'm going Execration. I'm going Execration for this. All right. The chat bait, they don't think anything's happening here in Albang. Da, 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 da. There's a gank squad on you.
Perfect.
First blood for Boom.
it was the right thing. Abang was the right thing.
First blood. It was ours all along.
Triple mangoes and a set of tangos, and Tino walks into a dagger of Jackie Boy, who wants to apply pressure right away at the start of this laning stage. No chill whatsoever, maybe even leading into a kill. Tino has the toss available, maybe able to juke around at the tree line. Another dagger from Jackie Boy, and that's going to be a second kill going in the way of Boom. And
Keep the Batrider low for the Mirana to rotate. Boom Esports, they're not gonna be able to do much in the bottom lane. You can see that BZ even going for a bulwark form, understanding that he just needs to survive for as long as possible. Then things is most likely gonna be.
Oh, and Shanks trying to fight against Skem. And here comes Jackie Boy as well for the follow-up. Tino is already low. They're gonna take down Skem. It's gonna be Execration with their first kill. You won't even get that one right click in. Now Bob looking for a bit of an easier chase. Here's the Mirana with one more leap charge. He's going to get hit by the flame break.
Is dead.
Firefly is still up for a few seconds, so he just needs to get him to burn for a second, and that's going to be enough. But he's just going to right click away. Stick charge though. And they did not. Yeah, I think they probably saw it already. I'm sure the creep wave showed that much vision, but the tower definitely does range out quite far. Scouted out. Bob. Here comes Shanks. They need to get that one push left to connect, and it worked. They've got the lasso. This is going to be a dead Yopaj. Sharpshooter is going to make sure of it, and they get a tower and a kill. And a second tower from the mid lane as well, with the Marcy already at work.
Ah, that was greedy coming up from Boom. It would have been so cool if it worked out. You know, trading towers is okay.
They don't know where he is, and he's stalking Abeng. Here comes Yopaj as well. Arena for the Wind Ranger. And this Marcy's just waiting for her opportunity to go in. The arrow to kill off the Wind Ranger doesn't connect onto the Marcy. And maybe they can get something out of this, but it's going to be difficult. Bob's got a lot of extra movement speed to go with. Can he catch someone with a lasso? He tumbler toys into FBZ. Tino doesn't get in the roots. Beautiful, Yopaj.
Hoodwink, Marcy, Wind Ranger, all of them die very easily.
The Abeng to tank this fight from Boom for the DD rune. It is denied, however. On the side, arrow catches Shanks. Shanks has been spotted. They don't know about Tino. They know about one hero. Hoodwink has pushback available. Tries to hide in with the scurry. Pushback on 2. Tino jumping in with the stun. Got the unleash as well. Beautiful combo broken as well. Jackie Boy down and onto Tim's they go as well. And now they're coming back with FBZ and Skem as they just realized that there is. He's going to find some hostiles here. Trying to dodge the spear, but he's going to walk into it. Bushwhack is there, connecting onto the Abaddon, and Tino's just going to watch as his buddy die.
Rebound stun and then into a lasso. So Yopaj playing with his life there for no reason, and he gets punished for it.
Yeah, these rebounds have been really good from Tino. And again, we're gonna get another one. Bushwhack into a follow-up, and the sharpshooter has to bail. BT without BKB, he's dead. Connects as they're supposed to. 4 heroes spotted in the top lane as Execration smoke themselves out, and there's nobody around. And this is going to be Execration. Do they TP in for the rescue? There's nothing they can do. Close to it. Abeng. He's gone. I love how these are very low effort kills for Boom, you know?
Very low effort, really.
They're using 3 or 2 basic spells, and they want to fight this mid lane. Tino's ready to go, and Bob's going in as well. They're going to find Yopaj, and there's Skem. He can't get close enough. They're running away, and the shield finally kicks in. The BKB's going to be there. The arena's going to be dropping as well. Yopaj in the middle. Tino going to go for some unleash hits, at least deal some damage to them. And Skem is just not falling. Shanks is already down. This is about to drop, and now Marcy is stuck inside the trees. And Jackie Boy, he's here to take some free kills, maybe even Palos as well. He will teleport back home. Soon to arrive on the area. They've got the Mirana caught at least, but this damage, this is not like the damage that Boom has. It takes them a bit of time, and FBC is going to go for the spear onto the Furion, throw him right into the trees, and the secret shop owner is not happy that they're trashing his stall here. He's burning, but he's still there. Abeng.
They can fight somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Away from my shop. I could say these were not their favorite customers, but
better team fight of Boom, and they're gonna be going into worse vision for themselves. So I'm not sure how you approach this.
Try Jackie nevertheless, and they've got a good combo coming out. He's also stunned from the shackle shot. Age is gone. That's a lot of commitment to Skem. Getting a lot of hits from Tino. Lasso is there. FBZ looking for the arena. BKB from Palos turns around nicely, but his hits are going to get blocked out. And Jackie Boy going to look at the slice down Palos, and will do so exactly. For the BKB from Bob. Another shackle shot or 2. They got Jackie Boy. They also got the Ember Spirit. They're jumping in with another rebound in onto the PA. Jackie Boy is down. And all the Ember remnants on one spot. Yopaj almost panicking to get out of there, but he's fighting against 2, and he finally lands away. And there's Abeng with another shackle shot. Doesn't quite connect. Bob is ready to go in. He doesn't have that blink dagger yet. And FBC coming up to turn around with the ball. The arrows coming in as well, but Abeng's going to be taking it for him. Bob trying to make a run for it. Trying to get out. Tino's very low on HP. Another beautiful free man jump, but what can he do? He's got nothing left. He's about to die as well. And boom, it's a team-wide. So many ways of winning this game, and FBC already wants to slice down Palos on the high ground. And he's going to go in for a 3-man arena. No roots given. FBC's got everyone inside. Tino on the side as Bob and Abeng are down. Shanks the ball next as Yopaj hunts him down for the triple kill. And he's still got a couple remnants remaining for a bit of a chase. FBC with the speed for a little bit of an ill surprise. Arrow's already flying into scout out Abeng. He's already lost half of his HP. Tackle shot does nothing to FBC. And on to more they go. Tino getting burnt up by some of these remnants. Art also losing a major amount of his HP pool as Yopaj is here. The spears are flying in. Tino to be killed next. Championship points up for grabs for Boom if they can win this one. Abeng gonna get killed by the arrow. Yopaj even uses his BKB for a bit of flavor. On to Shanks he goes. He finds the Hoodwink. Gonna get sliced down on the low ground. Dies to the chains. Series take the championship. It's not James. And Yopaj is just destroying them at the back. He might get silenced, might get killed here, but it is just a slight relief because Jackie Boy and FBC doing work. The arena's blocking all the fountain hits. Paulo's about to fall. Triple kill. Make it the last one as well for Tino to fall. Jackie Boy with the ultra kill, and that deals it. That solves everything that you need to know.
Note that now he buys back when it's really not gonna matter too much. But EXECRATION, they still don't want to fight. They want that championship trophy.
Ration with, I don't know, close to 0% probability at this phase as they lose to Tino. Marcy as well, down to Bob and to Abe to try and slow them down, but this Ancient, it will fall, and that seals the tournament. Boom are your champions.